Now Phaedra's a beautiful lady. She just a fake bitch that brought a fake dude up here to play with, okay? She just a fake bitch that brought a fake dude up here to play with, okay? She just a fake bitch that brought a fake dude up here to play with, okay?
What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Entertainment News.
I don't play with these type of mean girls. I don't play with these type of mean girls. I don't play with these type of mean girls. So yeah, so I'm gone.
The meanest of them all. The woman who created a lie that could have destroyed another woman's entire life and career. A woman and her ex-husband who planted lies on another woman to assassinate her character. A woman who has sat on stages with rehearsed, read, and have said the most disgusting things in Bravo, Real Housewives franchise history. Still degrade other women. A woman who thought because she was married to a convicted felon, a two-time convicted felon, sorry Apollo, I know you're changing your life around, but you got to catch this straight, but thought that she was on a pedestal because she had a husband. A woman who went around dragging other women, Kenya Moore especially, because she was single and dating, is now getting her karma. She's on the show where they can't stop dissing her, talking about her fake relationships.
Phaedra and Chet weird date. Stephanie put down there very fake, but I'm gonna just say to this, y'all. This is what Phaedra brings to our show. Now, I don't know anything. I'm just speaking on what I think. I don't know anything, and everything I'm saying is alleged. But I'm thinking this relationship with Chet, if y'all look through the lines and just watch her, she reveals all her fake bullshit, right? Because the first thing they said was, oh, I never knew anything about you or whatever, whatever. And then he says, what do you do? She says, I'm an attorney. No. Okay, if you don't know she's an attorney and you don't know nothing about her, how the fuck you know her damn ex-husband? That's what I'm asking. Like, it tells the story. Really, it tells the story. And it's almost like these scenes be pre-talked about. Like, listen, ask me this, ask me that, and make sure you tell me that you know my ex-husband so it ain't no problem when he come there. You know what I mean? But I'm going to say this too. It's just so freaking fake. What was the other point I made about it? Oh, and when they did the speed dating, I already said that. When they did the speed dating, she was like she had never met Chet. She didn't know him from Adam and. But in the end, they were doing speaking on the speed dating. The first time they met, she was like, oh, you never told me that. Now, do I think it's a fake relationship? I do. Can I prove it? No, I don't know. I'm not in her bedroom. I don't know. But I sat looking in this dude, and I heard through the grapevine, the man said he thought it would be great for his career if he could get on TV. He sells cars rents cars for a company. It's a fake ass relationship to me. That's what I see. I can't prove nothing, but if you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you the truth. So moving on, Phaedra. And I'm telling you, our show is real. Our situations are real. Phaedra, I ain't say that, they said that. Phaedra brings the fakery to our show, and this is what we don't want. You know what I'm saying? Sweet Tea shit be real. I'm gonna just say that about her. I can't take that from her. Her stuff but it be real. Jackie stuff be real. Our stuff be real. This right here, this relationship, to me is fake and phony. Phaedra, I cannot testify that that's her man. In fact, I'm going to say that it ain't her man. I'm thinking it's somebody she brought up for the show that she already knew or she found somewhere. I don't know.
We have a very credible show. You know, I'm married to a doctor. You know, Toya's married to a prominent emergency medicine doctor, Dr. Jackie, Dr. Jada, Dr. Eglum. We got a new doctor. Her husband is a plastic oral surgeon. Dr. Simone is an OBGYN. You know what I mean? Jackie's an OBGYN. And Phaedra is dating Emoji Face. Let's what you want to know about it? So why do people hide the man face? So we see an Emoji Face. How many Dr. O's in the world? How many alphabets in the world? I think it's 26, right? Is it 26 somebody? We done let folks go to pay this lady. Why we hiding the man face, Phaedra? Phaedra, we need some answers now. I'm not playing with you today. I'm not gonna play with this woman on our show. Why they hiding the man face? Come on now. Come on, somebody. I'm holding everybody to the fire at Married to Medicine. Okay, y'all not gonna come on our show with this beat. Shit, okay? I ain't cussing nobody out. Cause I don't believe shit she say. Come on back. That's why I don't need to be loud. Come on now. Come on back. She's hilarious. Have you met this man? Can I answer that question? Listen, I don't know nothing but the truth. That's all I know. And my answer right here, wrong, because you lit it up. No, I have not met him. No, I have not. I have yet to meet him. But no, I haven't had that privilege to meet Dr. O. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. We picked the letter Dr. O. No, I have not met him. Okay.
And all of that, dragging her and all of that. And now she's walking off the show calling these women mean when she is the queen of mean. But I get it. People do change. People do grow. So Phaedra in her head, well, I'm not the same anymore. So you know what? What I did in the past is in the past. Well, you are getting a taste of your own medicine. Everything you did to other people, everything you said is exactly what you're being repaid. And now she's running off married to medicine. But to be honest with you, Phaedra already had the Real Housewives of Atlanta lined up. And that's why they had to set this whole thing up to make it look like, okay, she's quitting. If the Real Housewives of Atlanta wasn't lined up, she was going to be right there giving it to those ladies. She was going to flip that switch and become the Phaedra Parks that we all know, the mean, vicious, below the belt, down, dirty Phaedra Parks that we know because her check and her money, okay, was depending on it. But because she got that call that Candace Burris wasn't coming back and Kenya Moore quit the show, and she had another check lined up on the show where she started, that's why now, oh yeah, I mean girls, and I'm quitting. When it was the same Phaedra who said the reason why Married to Medicine was a better fit for her over the Housewives was because they are different from the Housewives. They are more welcoming and care about love and marriages. And if I was in this group of women, maybe Apollo and I would still be married, and they have a lot to lose because they are not just reality stars, but professionals outside of the Bravo umbrella. So now they're mean girls. Oh, when the Housewives wasn't calling, it was the Titanic, it was everything, and she was on Married to Medicine, and you just read what she said, okay? But now that the Housewives came calling and she had a new check lined up, now they are mean girls. And no one is over here celebrating and gloating. I'm just saying, people like Phaedra Parks, all they do is project, okay? And all of her insecurities that she was projecting, now she knows how it feels. But I want to get into current events and read these comments after I'm done reading some of social media reaction. The Phaedra Parks calling the ladies of Married to Medicine mean girls. Are they mean girls? Absolutely. However, coming from Phaedra Parks, exactly, is the reason why people are reacting this way. So let's get into it. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Phaedra just receiving karma right now. Don't y'all forget what she did to Candy and Portia. Well, Portia was a part of that whole lie, even though she was able to wiggle her way out of it, okay? Phaedra didn't mind doing that ish to Candy and Portia. Phaedra, I don't play with these types of mean girls. Also, Phaedra, Portia, Candy was gonna, and you. You know I have to censor myself. YouTube is very sensitive. And more comments about her treatment towards Roger Bob. Yes, her young singing girl out of RHOA. I can't remember her name. It started with D. Yep, Demetria. Thank you. I would say she treated that young lady worse, asking her if she tried crack, downplaying and questioning her career. Absolutely. One thing about them, they will repeat and write the same comments. But now, wait, I remember Demetria, the young lady that was dating Roger Bob, was dogged by Phaedra off the bat for no apparent reason. I mean, dogged. She dogged Candy as well. Clueless Portia. Now she's calling Summer a mean girl. Miss me with that one. You get it how you live. It's called karma. Really, Phaedra? You were a mean girl on Housewives. Lied on Candy and everything. Karma. And of course, some of the same comments being repeated, but people just reminding Phaedra of how evil she was. I really should say evil girl, calling her a phony Phaedra. I mean, Phaedra may be getting a taste of her own mean girl and toxic behavior. She's well within her right to leave, but let's not act like she hasn't been messy and mean before. So people probably wanted Phaedra to literally say, listen, I used to be in that space, so I get it. I've changed. I'm no longer there. And because I'm no longer there and I'm aware of how my actions probably made other people feel, I don't want to be that person anymore, so I'm not going to tolerate it. But then that would have been too long, okay? And Phaedra is like what? They never take accountability for anything. So that would have been too much for her to say. But Phaedra walking away, she left for her RHOA check. If that check wasn't already lined up for her, she would have been right there getting activated with those girls, because that Married to Medicine check, I'm sure, was decent as well. Bye. You won't be missed. I will watch RHOA until Kenya leaves. I'm right there with you. It's giving karma. But weren't you a mean girl on RHOA? Nasty if we're being technical. That lie you told trumps everything. Now, Phaedra did a lot more on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and please read the other comments on the screen. But nothing will trump what she did and said about Candy and created a length that she went to destroy somebody, all because they no longer rock with her. Nothing will ever compare to saying that someone and their husband was about to commit a crime. And that's the reason why people keep repeating the situation with Candy. It's not that other disgusting and download dirty things didn't happen. It's just that one right there tops it all. If the door wasn't open to her going back to RHOA, she would still be unmarried to Medicine. How she talked to Kenya at that reunion and plotted against Candy once again, and have the nerve to call someone a mean girl. The Married to Medicine ladies will be just fine without her. I mean, they had all of these seasons without her. They'll be fine. She didn't add nothing to that show. Absolutely nothing. But some noises and faces. And more comments of people defending Kenya. She made a comment. She apologized. She moved on. Apollo kept going. She dismissed him. And then he lied on her. And they used that lie to have a few more seasons on the show. And then, of course, people still going in to Phaedra. And also bringing up the fact that, Bravo called for her to go back to RHOA. She had another check lineup, which is nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and make your money. People wanting Bravo to break up, the girls as far as Married to Medicine. They have this ring over there. I just posted about it. I talked about it, where when you are brand new, they want to kick you out if you're not bowing down to them and all of that. So go ahead and read the rest of the comments on the screen. But it's just interesting that everything that Phaedra was projecting on other people when she was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, now she's going through the same thing and she's living through it. But anyways, there you have it. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. Married to Medicine has always been one of my favorite shows. However, it's turning into another toxic show that shows us in the worst light. They need a cast shakeup for real, for real. Heavenly needs a season off. Jackie can really go and Simone can be a friend because her and Cecil mesh well with everyone. Well, they were fighting the first season, Chad, so.
I ain't never seen nobody do this like this before. With a straight face.
But yeah, if she really wanted to, but I don't think she did. I don't know why, but she never really wanted to activate with us. I think she'll give more to Housewives. I will say that. I think she will give more. So your question is, I think she would have, but when she found that she had an out the second season, she was gone mentally. That's my thought. When she knew she already had another gig, and that was before we went to the couples trip, I think she was out mentally anyway. So moving on.
Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.